empecemos. Lo dejamos, creo, en el capítulo 3, 4, si me lo recuerdo. Estuve pensando mucho. Y ya ven que al principio ella le habló por su nombre y él como que se sacó de onda. ¿Se imaginan que en realidad esté hablando con su padre y no con la persona que nosotros pensamos? O sea, la persona que lo está ayudando. Wow. Muy loquis. Eso sería demasiado loquito. Pero sí lo he pensado. Lo pensé casi todo el día de hoy, de hecho. Está bien. ¡Ah! No. Casi la cago. Casi. Pero no sucedió. Yo sé que tú también te asustaste, ¿eh? Has de haber gritado, ¡no! ¿Qué estás haciendo, estúpida? No problema. No pasó.
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
¿De qué?
Okay.
Okay. Sí está muy extraño todo esto, ¿eh? Yo creo que no. Hay luz en todos lados. Rachel, ¿qué dice? ¿No puedo acercar? Demonios. Te amo, Rachel. Rachel, no. Ah, no alcanzo a leer bien. I heard you, Rachel. ¡Ah! Te escuché, estabas detrás de mí. Rachel está triste. Rachel dice que siempre se siente sola. Hoy vi a Rachel. Wow. Un pastor Foster. Su papá, ¿no? Papá de Rachel. Porque pues Rachel se apellida Foster. Wow, los pasos. ¿Qué tenemos que hacer? Tengo que investigar las pistas de la habitación de Leonard. ¿Cuál es la habitación de Leonard? Esta es la mía. Esta tampoco, ¿no? Calumnia. Un pedófilo, ten cuidado. Las montañas no te protegerán. Pagarás por lo que has hecho. Oh, me asusté, pensé que eso era una persona. Oh. ¿Y cuál es la habitación de Leonard? Esta pues no es la cocina, ¿verdad? Pero vamos de todas formas. No es no, este ya lo vimos. Bueno, este no lo vimos. Carta de Jenkins, del abogado. ¿Qué se escucha? Siempre que suena ese y pienso que es alguien riéndose. Yo no dejé esa puerta abierta. ¿O sí? La última vez que jugamos dejamos la puerta abierta. Cada vez que se escucha ese y pienso que es alguien riéndose. Pienso que es Rachel riéndose, ¿sabe? Esto sigue roto, evidentemente. Nadie va a salir con esa tormenta a arreglarlo, ¿verdad? altísimo. No podemos entrar. ¿Será aquí? ¿Una oficina? Uy, cómo vibra. ¿Se imaginan estar allá afuera en esa tormenta? O estar atrapados aquí en esa tormenta. En un lugar donde no hay ni comida. Horrible. Supongo que aquí tampoco es, entonces. Ay, los ruidos, amigos, los ruidos. Oh. Sí, o sea, me espanté. Oh. Sigamos. ¿Qué fue eso? What the fuck? Ay, no cerramos la puerta de allá. La chica de 29 años de Great Falls afirma haber visto a Rachel, su compañera de escuela, en 1981 en un corredor en el primer piso de Timber. Es el baño. El baño está enfrente de mí porque hace ruidos. Ay. En el hotel. ¿En dónde estamos? En el hotel en donde estamos. Pero ella salió corriendo sin decir nada. Glenda revela que pues a los reporteros de Daily, y que ella trató de alcanzarla, pero ella se fue pues muy lejos, ¿no? O sea, que no la alcanzó. Y ella añadió que no sabe cómo es posible, pero que ella definitivamente vio a Rachel. Este es el último episodio de la famosa muerte de esta chica, de la historia, en el condado. Y ya pues dicen que ella se... Después de que el famoso Leonard McRae, de 30 años... Oigan, pues no estaba tan... ¿Cómo es que el papá va a tener 30 y ella va a tener 29 y era el papá de la otra chica que también tenía la misma edad? Bueno, olvidemos ese pequeñísimo detalle. 30 años más grande que la teenager, que la Rachel. Ya. Me he espantado. Se escuchan pasos. Y no soy yo, evidentemente. Alguien dijo que la pequeña sigue con vida. Creepy. Y pues nada, que sigan leyendo la revista para más detalles, para más información. Wow. ¿Se imaginan que no esté abrimos todo. Después de 10 años ocurrió ese avistamiento, ¿eh?
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Back in the day, I thought he was a kind of reptilian with a human skin suit.
His daughter's death destroyed his
Posiblemente.
ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel.
Pobre.
That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
Sí, es cierto, eso también puede ser una buena posibilidad, ¿eh? Que el villano de la historia, que el verdadero villano sea el papá de Rachel. ¿Se imaginan que él haya sido quien a su hija por haberse enredado con un señor casado y haberse embarazado de un señor casado por ser estrictamente religioso? Es una buena teoría también.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't
Lo es.
smell.
Should it?
¿Cómo que no?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean,
Yeah, sure.
Sí,
Leonard
ajá.
ruined his life over a 16-year-old, became a recluse, lost everything, and in the meantime, he supposedly had another lover, maybe even two.
could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything else?
Sí. Un diario.
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an
Yes,
explanation
what
for everything, and we've got to find it.
Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
Maybe, maybe not. Until I know exactly what happened. Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. And once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford,
¿Qué dice?
this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
Me asusté. What the fuck? Es un sueño.
Hey, cutie pie.
¿Qué
How are you?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Is it you? For real? Are you real?
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
What are you trying to say? I don't understand. I can't see you, Daddy.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel. Rachel. Rachel.
Hola,
Rachel,
no soy
Rachel.
Rachel.
Rachel. Rachel. Rachel.
Me asustó el gato. Hola, Félix. Hola, mi amor. Hola, mi amor, ¿cómo estás? Hola, mi amor.
Morning.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
Min, min.
Half a serving. The other half ended up in the trash.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me that...
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah,
Mucho texto.
you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like. With these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timberline, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kinda... Well, listen for yourself.
Pues ya es, ponlo.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Oh,
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones were better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I don't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen? No. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 1. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones. 117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything. I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You freaking me. Holy shit, there it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Dad, stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck,
no.
I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117, I think.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
Aquí está.
Hey,
I found the room.
but
But someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Real funny. I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Probably in the basement.
It seems to me I've seen one in the garage. Or was it the generator room? I'll let you know.
¿En el garage o en el sótano? Porque por aquí podemos tocar.
Hey, found the screwdriver?
No. I keep thinking about those guys, the ghost hunters. You sure it was an act? It sounded so natural.
Awesome actors, I'll give them that.
I can't stand the idea that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it seems that won't happen. They hightailed it out of there. God only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not superstitious, but if someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Prayer, for example.
You're saying prayer brings good luck? I doubt Reverend Foster would agree.
A screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
No, Félix. Félix, no.
How long do you think it'll take me to get into town using skis?
Somewhere along the lines of never.
Just wondering.
You could get to Dry Gulch Summer Ranch in 2 or 3 hours, but from there you'd need another 5 or 6 hours.
5 or 6. Okay, whatever. I don't know how to ski anyway.
What?
I know, it's ridiculous. Leonard was from Sacramento.
Oh, at least you won't risk your
Mis
life.
padres nunca me enseñaron a usar la bici.
I also have a couple of serious defects.
I'm all ears.
I only placed third with 19 minutes and 14 seconds for eating 5 pounds of hot dogs at the county fair.
I so totally admire you.
Donde vimos el pintalabios. Así. Oh. Oh. Ok, vamos. Ven, yo les dije. El sótano, entre más abajo, mejor. Hola, buenas noches. Ah, no. Hola, buenos días. Voy a pasar. Con su permiso. Voy a cerrar la puerta. Ay, no puedo. No puedo cerrar la puerta. Ay, no. Ok. Una fotografía.
How much do you know about those TV shows? The ones about haunted houses?
I know they're popular. A lot of tourism revolves around them.
Did the whole Rachel story really bring them here?
Everyone in town knew about her suicide. Had a bit of gossip.
Oh, so sad to see the place you grew up in go downhill.
I know. I'm so sorry. Believe me.
Son los mismos. Oh. Oh. ¿Cómo? Oh. No. Oh. Está. A ver.
Have you calmed down yet?
Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day?
Who, you mean the owner? Leonard, the freak?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, Buttergrass, we've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in the headphones. Sounds like someone was talking to themselves.
I see you smoking the good stuff. Like Indian stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, jerk off. Did you see his face? He's missing a couple screws.
Sounds like a woman's voice. A girl.
What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, he can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not jerk around.
Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices.
Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done... What the fuck are you doing?
I saw something!
Wait, you're not taping.
No, I mean, for real!
What? What the?
Someone's here, I'm telling you!
What do you guys say? It looks more like a... oh my...
Oh my god! It moves! Oh god!
Yeah, I'm telling you!
Oh shit, no!
I can't find the keys!
Oh god, this place is
Where?
fucking
Keys, hold
There
on!
it is!
The light, the light, the light!
Fuck!
Oh. Me asusté. La partícula de polvo me asustó. ¡Eh! Cerré la puerta al final sola, ¿verdad? ¡No! ¡No! Bueno.
Hey!
¡Hala! ¡Su puta madre!
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
He gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
Muchas cosas. Muchas. Que le joda. ¡Oh! ¡Oh! Es Christmas. Mira, ya pusimos el arbolito. ¡Ay! A mí me gusta mucho la Navidad.
Here I am.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
Home?
I wouldn't miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote mountains for anything.
Irving, don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go! I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the night.
I already told you. I'm sticking around till you get closure.
Oh.
Thanks. You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
You're no stranger.
We've never met, Irving. I can't even picture your face.
You've been a part of this place since you were born. You belong here.
Well, I thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a
¿Qué
ways to
podemos
go.
pasar aquí?
To be free?
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
What tells you I'm not sharpening my knives this very minute?
It's good we're just talking on the phone, then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie slash defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years, everybody'll have one.
You think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it.
Nemo.
I wouldn't have
¿Cómo
met
ves?
you without it.
Well, I'm glad you're here. Yep, I probably would never have said that either 2 days ago.
Maybe once this whole thing is over, we could,
We?
me, you, us.
We'll see.
Eh.
It's sure gonna feel weird not to talk to you at least once a day.
Same. Oh, hold on a sec. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Huh? Oh, okay.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas.
Good night, hon.
Here I am.
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this.
No, ni yo.
Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yo lo tengo.
I get it too.
yeah. That's what there was, in the end. There was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Hey,
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
don't be like that.
There you have it. These are my memories, and, Hey, did you hear that?
No? What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No.
Sí, sí, yo
I
también lo
don't
escucho.
hear anything.
Sorry, I want to check.
Okay.
¿Qué le suena? Oh.
I wanted to tell you something.
Not now, I heard a sound. Something familiar.
Listen, I've had this in my head for a while. I don't know. I seem to sense a sort of chemistry.
Are you trying to tell me something, Irving? Something embarrassing, maybe?
I can understand that you can't stand the side of the timberline, not even on a postcard, but for me, this is important. It's given me the chance to
You've been
meet...
a lot of help, and I'm happy you're here, but right now I need to figure this out. Sorry.
Somehow, it would be nice if, after this whole thing, we could meet in person, have a drink. I mean, if I'm going too fast, just say no, so probably...
Irving!
I know it's ridiculous to ask out someone you've never even seen, but people get close in lots of ways.
Please! Shh, a sec.
Okay, maybe I crossed the line. Sorry, I'm a klutz sometimes, and...
Irving, please, shut the fuck up!
Ya cállate, Irving. Oh,
Thanks.
chingada madre.
Listen, we'll get back to this, but now just give me time to figure out where the sound is coming from. I'll call you back.
Sure.
Ya, shh,
Sorry.
Hello. Que literalmente ya buscamos por toda la casa, o sea.
I didn't ask if you have a family or kids.
Oh, you mean those naked things that pee and cry when you sleep? I don't have a yard.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. I wouldn't mind a small money-eating and diaper-soiling machine. But with this job, I can't even enjoy Christmas.
Touché. Right, kids take up time.
And I'm not married. You?
No. A kid doesn't need a mother to take the food out of its mouth when she sends her incompetent boss to hell.
That was autobiographical.
2 or 3 times.
Fine. I'd say we send the order off to the stork further down the line, huh?
Definitely. There are some marks on the wall.
Water damage and the passing of time ruin wallpaper.
It looks like hands. Or a face, or both.
Eesh. Sounds disturbing.
My brain is just trying to see a shape, like with clouds. Ugh, never mind.
Ya no sé dónde más ir, amigos. De que ya fui a todas partes. Y ese sonido nada más no para. Ya me estresé. Me dio un tic nervioso. No sé, ya me estresé. Me cago. Me cago. Me cago. O sea. O sea. Es que ¿quién se pone a pensar que estaría aquí el sonido? Oh, sea.
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
Maybe you're right. Who knows, but it seemed so similar to how I remember it.
Hey, don't think about it anymore. If it comes back, we'll try and figure it out.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki,
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
No manches. Qué putada. Neta. Qué jalada. ¿Quién se le va a ocurrir una fotografía? ¿Qué hago en la iglesia? Parece la F. Puedo usar el micrófono. Ya no lo traeré.
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki! Ho, ho, ho! It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here.
Ya sé.
One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
I don't want to go back there now. But I'll think about it. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, 1,000,000 times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible! Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How it's...
Wow. A total mystery. Want to play?
Yes, I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Los pasadizos secretos. Puede ser.
Oh, shit.
Ese lugar está lleno de pasadizos secretos. Oh, el corazón, ¿cómo le late?
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Manches.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
Tiene sentido para mí, yo tampoco estoy asustada. O sea, pensando eso. What the fuck?
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're going to say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
No way.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get
Sí.
freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this...
We'll figure it out with the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please,
No.
just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, You realize what that means?
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father... He spent years in there, in total solitude. With the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
You're joking, right? You think he did this?
Think about it.
La verdad, sí.
That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying...
Opino lo mismo.
Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old. But fucking hell, don't you dare even think that. He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
Yo no le piqué a eso, Se eligió solito. ¿Por qué no puedo usarla?
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky.
Whoa.
Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room.
¿Cómo? ¿Por qué no?
My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad? My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Vamos. Vamos a usarla.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind.
Obvio.
Right? And you and Mom started fighting. The voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Ahora sí. Por fin, amigos, por fin.
Irving.
Finally.
I know, I told you to go to hell.
I was dying on this chair.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died.
Obvio.
Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
¿Un almacén? ¿Cuál almacén? ¿El qué? Vale. Supone que es aquí, ¿no? Supone que es aquí. el hall. Mucho tiempo para estar aquí una rosa, ¿no? Gracias. Muy importante los carretes, tomen nota. Otra vez. Hablo, ¿cómo se dice? Pintoñol. Sí, aquí es, pero ¿qué tiene que ver? Hola, Félix. Ya investigamos todo. No entiendo qué otra cosa deberíamos investigar. Félix, deja en paz las cortinas. Se nos madrió la Rachel. Otra vez no sé qué hacer. pues no tiene nada. ¿Saben qué? Lo voy a dejar hasta aquí. Ya me cansé. Me cansé. No sé a dónde más ir. No tengo idea. Así que pues nada. Hay que se quede por el día de hoy. Porque como les digo, ya no sé más a dónde ir. Ese es el mezzanine, entonces hasta aquí llegamos el día de hoy. Aparte ya van a ser 2 horas. Ya van a ser las 5 de la mañana. Yo tengo que dormir porque mañana tengo que trabajar. O bueno, más bien dentro de unas horas tengo que trabajar. Nada, amigos, hasta aquí lo voy a dejar el día de hoy. Mañana a ver qué tal, a ver qué se nos ocurre, a ver en qué pensamos, qué podemos hacer en el mezzanine, porque literalmente no encuentro nada. No se me ocurre nada. Bueno, pues nada, amigos, nos vemos mañana. Recuerden cuidarse mucho. No salgan a menos de que sea estrictamente necesario, porque uno nunca sabe qué loco se puede encontrar en la calle. Y siempre estén atentos y vigilando cada paso que dan. Recuerden que siempre que vayan a su casa terminen, hagan